Hola friends, it's me Sofia, and today we're making tamales de puerco en chile colorado. Yes, we're making pork tamales in the red sauce. Next day in the morning, friends, I like to drain all my water and I like to stand my husks this way so they can start draining and I don't have to dry them later on. All right, friends, so here we go. Póngase las pilas, y échale ganas, okay? We are going to use a whole bag of this masa, que is for tamales, okay? This one is 4 pounds. One package is 4 pounds. Aquí lo tengo ya, it's here, okay? I'm going to add 2 spoons of this baking powder. The last time I said it wrong, okay? So we're gonna mix all our dry ingredients first, okay? So 2 cucharas, okay? We're also going to add half a spoon of baking soda. Half, okay? Half. Now we are going to add some salt to our masa, okay? Masa, I know cada quien, friends, but believe me, the masa takes everything in, and you're gonna need to add a little extra salt, okay? Para que salga buena. Okay, mix it up, mix all the dry ingredients, and let's move on. Now, you're going to need 4 cups of hot lard. And be ready for a workout because your arms are gonna feel like they're falling off. That means you're doing good. Okay, here's our lard, and it is hot, okay? So do not burn yourself, okay? That's why I have my wooden spoon here. Para empezarle a dar vueltecitas. Mix it, okay? I'm going to start adding our meat broth into the masa. I'm gonna add, I can tell you that I'm gonna add at least 10 cups, okay? And before I forget, friends, yes, I am going to use my hands with no gloves, okay? These tamales son aquí para la casa, no son para vender, and I cannot work with gloves very well, okay? If you wanna wear gloves, pues órale, échele. Pero yo no, ¿ok? Aquí vamos a empezar con 4 tazas. This is 4 cups. And yes, it's gonna look like it might be too watery. It's not. Trust the process. Trust the process, okay? This is 8 cups. We're gonna start mixing. Okay. And before I continue, friends, I did forget. No, I did not forget. I did show you. I'm kind of, se me está yendo la onda, okay? You see this right here? This is the red sauce that we use on our meat. I saved some because I like to add a little bit to the masa so that my masa can be a little in the reddish, a little bit red. And it gives it a lot of flavor also, okay? So right now, I'm going to add like half of this because it only needs a little bit, okay? And we're gonna keep mixing. All right, friend. I was using my spoon because, you know, I put the hot lard, okay? Now I'm gonna get my hands into it, okay? So we are going to, vamos a amasar until your arms fall off. No es pa' tanto, Échale ganas, okay? We're gonna be doing this for a while. I've been doing this for about now 10 minutes. And I'm fixing to add 2 more cups of broth. Remember, I already had 8. So this makes 10 cups of broth, okay? Remember where we cook our meat? And go at it again. And we're not finished, so trust the process, friends. Trust the process. All right, friends, now I'm with both hands in. And the reason why you want to do this a lot is because you're trying to get as much air into your masa as possible. Que le entre el aire a la masa. Okay? So I've been doing this now on 25 minutes, friends. And as you can see, it's coming along. See how the masa is not sticking to my hands? That's what you want to see. All right, friends, I'm done. As you can see, the masa is not sticking to my hand at all. You don't supposed to. Masa is supposed to be able to spread really easily, okay? So this time it took me about 35 minutes. So let's move on because we got a lot to do. All right, friends, time to start working. Why am I using this? Because I like for my tamales to cook evenly. And if some tamales have more masa than the others, you know, they're not gonna cook evenly, okay? Unos van a salir y otros no, and you don't wanna take that risk, okay? Also, you have to find what works for you to smear your tamales. Some people use the back of a spoon, órale, a todo dar. Some people use the new little gadgets that they got for tamales. That did not work for me, okay? To smear the tamales, you gotta take a little bit of time, okay? You wanna smear your tamales evenly. I don't like a whole lot of masa on my tamales. I know a lot of people like a lot of masa. I don't, okay? So, yeah. You can add as much masa that you want. Now, si necesito un poquito que vea yo que necesite, depends on the size of the husk, okay? So, right there for me is good enough, okay? Then you get your carnita, and this will depends on how much you want to put in, okay? So, me gusta doblarlo así. Then you fold the bottom up, and you repeat it many, many times. It's gonna be a long night, friends, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. So, why you keep filming, Dennis?
Because you're making tamales.
Okay.
I don't want to miss anything.
I'm pretty sure you're not. And before I forget, friends, I like to put one of these bowls in the middle of my olla here because I like for my tamales to go like this so they won't sink in the middle. So this one will hold them y quedan así paraditos alrededor. Just a tip. And friends, and now I'm making some with more masa because our girl likes it with a lot of masa. So the masa depends on your taste, depends on how you like them. If you like them kind of thin on the masa or kind of thick, you can do that, okay? So just want to let you know that you can. If you like masa, pues échale. You know, if you don't and you want to go light, okay? It's the same thing with the meat. Mucha poquita. Eso ya es cosa de cada quien. We're done with our tamales, friends. The first batch. And now we're going to put some of the leftover husk over our tamales. Okay? And we're going to put a damp towel, kitchen towel. And they're ready to go. Where is the lid? I found the lid. They're going on the stove for about an hour and a half on medium heat. Tamales are ready, friends. We are going to remove this, and we also going to let them sit for a few minutes. All right, friends, the moment is here. You wanna allow your tamales to cool off for at least 10-12 minutes before you start unwrapping your tamales, okay? So, son tamales de puerco en chile colorado, friends. Todavía están calientitos, as you can tell, okay? You see this? How they peel off? Ah, ah, ah. They're still very hot. It's okay. You see that? You see that? Mm. Let me see. I want to move them out of the way, but I want to be able to show you. As you can see, here we go, friends. Delicious. They smell so good. So, probadita, friends, probadita. Friends, me voy a dar yo una cachetada. They are delicious. You need to give this a try. I thought I was sleeping, but I think I have a chance to eat me a couple of more. So, friends, give this a try. They're a must.